Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. In the first video, we started the game, we hit the switch in the Yellow Switch Palace, we found the first of Yoshi's friends in Iggy's castle, and we beat all of Yoshi's Island. There's still a little more left to show off, but it's not very much. If you go here with Yoshi, you'll get directions to the Yellow Switch Palace. Again, kinda useless. And I'm going to ditch Yoshi here for the moment, just so I can show off one of the power-ups a little more, I guess you could say a little more informatively. New enemy here, the Cape Koopas. Some of them have yellow capes, some of them have flashing capes. Jump on them once, and you'll send them back down to Earth. The flashing ones take 2 hits to kill, and if you jump on them once, you'll get a Cape Feather. The Cape Feather makes you Cape Mario, which is the game's version of Raccoon Mario from Super Mario Bros. 3. The only difference is, you can keep flying for basically forever if you have the Cape Feather. Volcano Lotuses will shoot fireballs upwards, and they're easy to avoid. You can either kill them with the cape, or kill them with Yoshi. I just realized you can't kill them with the fireball. They are actually invulnerable to those. And in here is a bonus game. You have 5 chances to hit the blocks in the correct order. If you get 3 circles in a row, you get an extra life. It is best to hit the left one first, because more than likely that's going to be the first one, and then it'll be 50-50 from there. I thought it is the second one. And a rare miss on the first one. Okay. Well, at least I got 2. It would have been nice to get all 5 one-ups, but oh well. And there is another pipe you can go down right after that first one. And it shows you how to fly. Use Mario's cape to soar through the air, run fast, jump, and hold the Y button. To keep balance, use left and right on the control pad. Just run forward just to run up that triangle block, and then move around in the sign pattern with left and right. And if you can do it right, you can kind of keep an elevation going. Kind of like what I'm doing, kinda. If you get all the coins here in the Game Boy Advance version of the game, you'll actually get a congratulatory message, and the 4 birds from Yoshi's house, the red, blue, yellow, and green ones, will actually fly around and follow you. It takes a lot of time to do that, though, but it's so fun to do that. I've done that once. Anyway, Yoshi's in that block, but I'm not going to get him quite yet. Forgot to mention the Charge and Chucks here. These guys will throw baseballs high and low, and sometimes they'll jump high and then throw the baseballs to throw at a higher third elevation that's higher than the first 2. And I want to get up that vine so I can grab the Dragon Coin here. We're getting really close to the end of the stage now. There's the 1-up. Now that we got all the 5 Dragon Coins. The red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. Up there's a secret exit, but I'm just going to go ahead and, well, 1, lose my Cape Feather for no reason, and get another one that I had stored there, and get the normal exit. I still haven't grabbed the chance to hit the bonus stage yet. That's rather interesting. I usually hit it near the end of Yoshi's Island 4. Donut Plains 2, just like Donut Plains 1, has 2 exits. A normal one and a secret one. We're going to go find the secret one first instead of the normal one. You're going to find out why soon enough. Buzzy Beetles make a return appearance here. The spin jump will destroy them in 1 hit. And if I can keep spinning them in the air forever, I can keep grabbing points that will basically prove they have no use. You can't really do anything with points in Mario games, apparently. There are the swoopers, the little bats that will swoop down on you when you get close enough. And I don't have another power-up, so let's go ahead and grab that Cape Feather there. Crushing floors and ceilings also make an appearance here, and if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, like the center of that falling ceiling, you're going to get crushed and it's going to be instant death for you, no matter what kind of Mario you are. The pipes hint at the secret exit, and one of them that we'll come into contact with soon enough will take us to a secret exit. And it's this one. Charging Chuck here kicks footballs. They can bounce rather high. Apparently it does a low, a high bounce pattern there. But if you can get rid of the Charging Chuck quickly enough, that'll be good for you because you won't have to deal with them. Now there are three ways to hit this block. You can either do a super jump with Yoshi, hit it with the cape, or you can do what I'm doing and just hit it with the blue Koopa shell here. Up here's the key. Throw it in the keyhole, and you just found the secret exit. Secret exit leads to the Green Switch Palace. Once again, it's not all that complex, though I do want to get this naked blue Koopa to kick the shell to the right, so I can get a 1-up. Did I say right? I meant left. Sorry, folks. You have only one shot to do that, and thankfully I managed to get that chance done successfully, and we hit the green switch. The green exclamation point blocks will give us a cape feather if you hit them from below. We've already got 2 of the colored exclamation blocks filled in. This will probably come into use very, very soon. And now that I got the green blocks filled in, I might as well go ahead and show off the secret exit. You can fly to it, but I'm going to do it as intended. Flying is basically the same as in Super Mario Bros. 3, you just don't have a power meter and you don't have an audio cue saying, hey, you can fly. Nevertheless, it is done the exact same way. And there's the midpoint tape if you were wondering where that was. Then again, I meant to show off the secret exit first, but then I just decided at the last second to just do the normal one. And that's why I'm saying that now. And the green blocks are in the way. Just run up, and you'll finally get the key. Again, you can fly to it, but I'm showing it off as how it was intended to be done. This is Donut Secret 1, it's an underwater level. But I still have the normal exit to do in Donut Plains 2, so I'm going to go ahead and get it now. Let's see what more things I can do here. You may be wondering about getting the normal exit in Donut Plains 2. Well, guess what? It's not a very long stage at all, by any means. It feels long because of the slow auto-scrolling, which also makes its in-game debut here, but thankfully it's not as bad. It's easy to get all the dragon coins here, so it's easy to gauge your progress through this level. The cape makes quick work of the swoopers if you know what you're doing. And you don't make a fool of yourself while you're in the air spinning your cape. Once again, there's the secret level pipe, secret exit pipe, rather. In case you missed it the first time, which I hope you didn't. And here's the rest of the stage. I want to get rid of all these buzzy beetles, just because I can. And there's a pipe that I'm probably, not a pipe, but a feather that I'm probably not going to be making much use of. And thankfully, that rising and falling ceiling doesn't really pose much of a threat. It's this rising and falling floor here that will crush you if you get on it too early. You want to wait for it to reach the ceiling once before you get on it. Once you get to this part, the auto-scoring gets a little faster, but it is doable, especially when you have the cape to slow your descent. To do that, just hold down the B button, and you'll slow down the descent of your fall. And in here is the pipe that leads to the normal exit. Now that we've got the normal exit, we can access the ghost house. There are quite a few ghost houses in the game, and whenever you beat one, you'll be able to save your game as well, which is really nice. Now, if you're one of the older gamers who grew up in the 90s, and you basically got all your games new, well, of course you'd be getting all your games new, it was 1991, you may remember seeing pamphlets in the earliest of the Super Nintendo games that basically shilled Nintendo Power for you, and showed off a little hint about the top secret area in Super Mario World. I certainly remember these, and guess what? I'm going to show how to get over to the top secret area first. This is a ghost house. Can you find the exit? Don't get lost. Well, it is pretty easy to get lost in these, but it's just as easy to find the secret exit here. Don't want to get hit by the ghosts when they're completely opaque. I don't want to lose my cape in mid-flight. Before we go into this door, we want to grab the 1-ups. There are 4 1-ups here, and we also have the secret exit. Now that I have over 100 stars, I can finally show off the bonus game. It works very simple. You want to match up all these blocks with the ones in the center, and I messed it up. I want to keep the rhythm going. Well, at least I get 4. If they were all stars, I would have gotten 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's 8. 3 horizontal, 3 vertical, 2 diagonal. Checking my math there, folks. Don't want to save just yet. I do want to show off... Well, I just saved anyway, but I do want to show off the top secret area. Here you can find fire flowers, or mushrooms, in case you're small Mario, cave feathers, in case you're big Mario, and Yoshi. So in case you need to top up on everything, you can just go straight here. It's pretty nice. Now it's time for the Donut Ghost House normal exit. As mentioned earlier, it is easy to get lost, and I'm going to use my spin jump so I don't accidentally fly into any ghosts. Go inside this door, hit this block, there will be a P-switch. This will lead you to the door here. These silver doors will only be active for a limited amount of time and usually triggered with a P-switch. Let's get this coin worm moving with the control pad. Alright. Yeah, you gotta use a control pad in order to get the coin worm to move. This will come in handy later when you are able to change the coins into normal blocks for a specific amount of time. And if you have the cape, you can fly all around this room and get any coins that you need. I'm not going to try to get all of them. It'll be impossible given the movement patterns that I use, but by going through that door, we are able to go back to the beginning and try this again. Now, instead of hitting that block and doing that over again, let's go through this door again. Hit this block. Turns out there are 2 different rooms. The second one had the P-switch, and the first one had a vine. This vine leads to the normal exit. And for some reason, I always hit 26. Every single time when I hit the bonus tape. I think this is going to be a common theme. But we have found the normal exit, which leads to Donut Plains 3. And we'll continue the rest of the game in the next video. So join me then, why don't you? Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!